Dominic Goldin Martinez. So I'm filming today with Caesar and Julian, and I get a call and it says, I get a text that says, call me, I got great news. So I call Goldin and he says, Dominic, I gotta tell you, and I'm gonna let him tell you. Go ahead. But anyway, we met a couple of months ago and we started talking about real estate, and then he tells me the great news, but I don't want him to tell me anymore. I want him to tell you guys.
So Dom and I met a few months ago. I saw him on Instagram. He does a great job promoting his business and promoting the fact that he teaches other people about real estate investing. And I asked him if he could mentor me, and he willingly did so and taught me, a few lessons on how to look for the right opportunity. And the good news is that, bro, I got my first property.
So tell me, how did you put the whole thing together?
Well, when you and I met, you really gave me a big foundation on, don't look for a diamond, look more for like a diamond in the rough. And so I started looking in a community that I really like. I started looking in Newark, and there's a lot of multifamily opportunities out there. Some that need more help than others. But what happened was I just started really going online and looking at listings. And
so what did you pick up, a multifamily, or you picked up a
3-family?
Holy shit! That 3-family, that's income. So it sounds like if he's gonna live for free.
Well, it's funny you say that, right? So what I had to do was figure out, because it's a 3-family, I had to figure out whether I can get pre-approved, which is really important.
Right. So what was that process like? Tell me, let's go from the beginning of you getting pre-approved. So what happened when you went for the pre-approval? What were some of the steps that you had to take?
That's a great question. There's a few things that I think everyone should focus on, and that's make sure your taxes are in order. You need at least 2 years in tax returns to be eligible for a multifamily. Is that correct?
Correct. 2 years.
You need at least 2 years, and then in addition to that, you really need to be realistic about your budget. So I think if you sit down and really itemize every single thing you spend on a monthly basis, it'll give you a good idea of what's going out, and then you can compare that expense to your income, and you have to figure out whether or not you're kind of in the red. And I realized that I was in the red.
So what steps did you take to fix it?
So a few things I started doing was I started eliminating some of my expenses to get back in the green. I started saving some of my money. And what I did was I picked up a second job.
Right. Which he has his own business, so he just picked up
another client.
Pace. Yeah, picked up the pace on the income.
Yeah, and then basically I put myself in a position with extra income, with a good savings plan, and with my taxes in order. I was able to go to a mortgage person and give him all this information.
And he gave you the pre-approval.
And he got me a pre-approval for $350,000.
And how much was the deal?
The deal was $330,000.
He got a good deal.
Yeah, $330,000.
So
$330,000 for a house that's already renovated and ready to live in.
So what's the rental income?
So the comps. So the first floor is a 4-bedroom. You can rent a 4-bedroom in Newark right now for about $2,100. Right.
$2,100. Wow.
Right, $2,100. The second floor is a 4-bedroom with a master bedroom with a balcony.
How much is that?
So that one you can get about $2,250 for.
So that's already $4,200, $4,300.
Yeah, and then the third floor is a 2-bedroom.
That's going to be your apartment?
Yes.
Oh, that's smart. So, and I have to say, this is amazing. So your projected mortgage is going to be around how much?
$2,490.
So people, his income is going to be $4,300 a month for 2 units. His mortgage is going to be what?
$2,490.
Say $2,500, say $2,600. You see the difference. Plus he gets to keep the third floor, right? And he lives for free.
Rent free.
This is better than Section 8. And this is better than living with your mom.
So what's crazy is that I currently pay $2,000 a month in rent. So I'm eliminating that completely by getting into real estate investing. So that's already $24,000 in a year that I'm saving, putting back into my pocket. And in addition, I'm gaining rental income from those 2 other apartments.
People, this doesn't sound real. This is good stuff. But listen, if you want, call us. Stop by. I'll get you a copy of his closing package.
Listen, this is the real deal.
No. I'll get you a copy of his closing package, and then we'll get a copy of the leases. Because this sounds like made for a TV, and it's not. Well, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
So, you know, the other thing is, and I always tell people, hey, I bought this property for $100,000. This is the property address. You can go in and plug in that property address, and even Zillow will give it to you. It'll tell you purchase for $100,000, the name of our company. So next week, if you want, we'll give you his property address. You can plug it in. You'll see his purchase price. It's public information, so that if anybody ever tells you, oh, I bought this for $350 and it's worth $700,000, you can verify that. All you have to do is plug in the property address and it gives it to you. But your story is so amazing. I can't wait for everything to go through. It's a true success story. So I gotta ask you, what you're gonna do with the rest of the money? You know, because you don't have to pay $2,000 a month. You're gonna live rent free, and it's also gonna positive cash flow like $1,000. So
yeah. Well, the good thing is that what I'm learning about this industry is that because I'm gonna have a positive cash flow with this particular property, I'm gonna be able to apply for a second mortgage, a conventional one, to be able to get a second property. Which is what I'm thinking about.
So and that's
exactly
how I started. I bought my first one, and then I bought a second one, and then third one, and fourth one, and a fifth one. So we're in February 2020.
By the way, I met you back in
July, August.
No, even in September. In September.
4 months.
Yeah,
no, 5 months, and you already
about 5 months ago, and we sat in your office. You gave me a plan. You showed me the blueprint. And I went out there and I put it to work.
That's awesome.
And this is not fake, guys. Like, my name is Goldin Martinez. You can follow me. I haven't announced this yet. I close on Thursday. Everything is in order. And when I close, I'm going to invite Dom over to the property. We're going to do another video so you guys can take a look at this amazing property.
So I want to put it on record now. So we're in February 2020. So do you think you could have another property by year end?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's easy, right?
No, well, you know,
year end is easy.
It's because you have a good system.
All right, cool.
Like you really have, you know, put me in a position where I believe it's possible.
All right, cool. It's possible. It's real.
Yeah.
Happy for you. People, buy your house. Don't pay rent.
Right? Yes. Good job.
Thank you.